Alright, hello and welcome to Particle Fleet Emergence, a Creeper World Chronicle. So as we can see, the story, Tycoon Corporation embarks on a perilous journey into redacted space and discovers a terrible truth. So of course, as far as my experience in this game goes, I have actually never played this game. So this is going to be the first time I see a lot of things, maybe even the first time you see a lot of things. We'll see how it goes. Try to pay attention more than the previous games because, clearly I haven't been attentive as much as possible, as it is not the first time I was seeing those missions. So here, we'll have to take what they say to heart and trust what they say as well. Anyways, let's go into the story. Alright, so we have what appears to be interesting dynamic level select. Prologue, epilogue, and duty. So like 18 missions it appears. Alright, let's view this prologue. Give a man a mask and he will show his true face. Okay. Uncle Cracker presents Particle Fleet Emergence, a Creeper World Chronicle. Somewhere in redacted space. CEO Varos is to prepare to drop out of the rifts. COO Lakshmi says, sir, the particulate threat is massive. Info cache is here. Engage. Okay, so we have particulate to deal with, apparently. Bleach. Jump complete, sir. So, Chief Operating Officer. Okay. Note its name. It was true. It was all true. That seems like a space station, huh? We've retrieved the info cache. Your orders, sir. Oh, it's the Nexus. Okay. Extract the contents and prepare for a rift transmission. Sir, the power drain will be massive and make it impossible to jump. I know, Lakshmi. The data. It has been an honor. I understand. Transmission prepared. Sending. Crew, know that we do not fall in vain. You are the finest crew. Signal lost. Okay. It's just moving to us, huh? Damn. The reactor cores are melting. Like all others before, Hale Corporation was lost. This is Arcbot speaking now. Okay. Alas, they rested. Almost nothing remained. Except a single and final transmission. Achievement unlocked sacrifice. Okay, well. Tycoon Archive, access level 9, seal ID, Office of CEO, T10, 101,410, okay. I guess that's... Okay. Naivety is the next mission. Looks like we're getting into the tutorial parts. Description: your company is preparing to embark on a great journey, but first you must review and prepare. Of course, there's this, but we'll go with defaults. Trust in the map maker. I don't know what this is. Apparently, corporation expansion expected. Donuts. Brain dead CEO. Okay. Alright, let's see it. We'll pause it, of course. Greetings, associates. Before we embark on our great journey, our CEO, Amicus, will review operating procedures. Please pay close attention, as the success of our venture depends on your actions. Amicus, over to you. So that's CEO Tycon. Okay. Thank you, Chairman Tycon. Associates, let's make this simulator run perfect and show Chairman Tycon we are more than prepared. Remember, this corporate ship isn't only our headquarters, it is also our home. The fate of the entire company rests in your capable hands. So, COO Amicus. So, first up, select the HQ from the command bar on the left, and then choose a location and space to jump us into. There is a simulated energy source in this region of space. Jump in near it, but not too close, so that an energy mine can be constructed. Alright. Very well. On pause. Energy mines produce the energy needed to power ships and weapons. Okay. What's the indicator of 9, dude? Okay, done. Excellent work, crew. Excellent. As you have been briefed, we anticipate numerous energy sources to be scattered throughout redacted space. Acquiring and using their energy will be key to our operations. We anticipate many shadow worlds in redacted space, full of remnants of once great worlds. We can use that mass for additional energy production. You will see some remnant land in the simulator. Select and build an Omni on it. Once built, the Omni will mire the land and use it for energy production. Oh, interesting. Okay. Let's build it on the high ground, see what that does. Omnis can be built in space or over land, but they are only operational when they touch down on land. Omnis need energy for construction and operation. Those are the green packets you can see moving from an energy mine to the Omni. Okay, and there's a action log here. Omni placed, okay. Oh, we also have mire percentage and particulate, so probably enemy, ally. Have storage and production. Seems like, well, everything seems fine here. I believe this is just energy stored, or either that or how much we're producing at the time. So probably right now we're producing 12 energy at a time and using up 3. Okay. Once an Omni is built and is on the land, it will mire the land and use it to increase energy production. Note the production level from your energy mine and from land in the top left display. Once the Omni finishes and begins to mine the land. Okay, so now production is at 14 once it's expanded. Okay, alright. One final note about Omnis, they also include a lathe. This can be useful in certain situations. Lathe, they have a lathe, okay? I'll remember that. Press cancel, clear selection, sure. Next up, ship construction. We have acquired a Galcorp ship schematic license for a single lathe ship. The lathe ship has a remote command bridge, engine, lathe, and laser defense system. It will be useful for creating energy mines instead of moving our HQ into potentially dangerous locations. Sure, how much is this? So it costs 8 energy, takes 4 seconds to build, and it has a hull size of 55. Wait for the ship to finish building. Okay. Oh wow. Oh. So now our deficit's more like 10, 11. Wow, okay. Takes quite a bit of energy. Also fluctuates based on how much is building from the lathe. Okay. Gotcha. Ships are constructed in space and require energy from nearby energy mines to build and power their modules. Select the lathe ship from the command bar on the left and then place it near your energy mine. Okay. So we have lathe on, lasers on, and build on. Okay. Oh, I see. I can pan it with the right mouse button. Okay. Okay, so now mouse wheel is tilting the angle. Okay. Cool. Build energy mine. Okay. Excellent work, crew. Our director of engineering will now review ship movement. Director Kami. So, thank you, Chief Amicus. Crew, each ship we build is operated remotely via encrypted terabyte quantum links. Sure. We establish full telepresence for any associate operator. Via your command interface, select the ship, then move and click where you want the ship to position itself. The ship's engines will rotate the ship and move it to the target location. You may click, drag, and release at the destination to set the ship's desired rotation for when it reaches the destination. You also use your mouse wheel to change the desired rotation of the ship. Hold down M to make small adjustments while using the mouse wheel. Lastly, you may hold down E on your console keyboard when moving a ship. This will cause the ship to slide to its target destination without any rotation at all. Oh, okay. So, like... Oh, nice. And then if I do M, yeah, it is more fine. Adjustments. Okay. It's very... Wait, why is this not working? Oh, because I adjusted it already, so then yeah, okay, so once you adjust it, it doesn't have that E functionality. Okay. Thank you, Director. Associates, I've added a new energy source to the simulator. Move the late ship in range of the energy source and let the late build an energy mine. Okay, well, there was a lot of info there that I just skipped because I built it. I guess I'll have to read it first. In addition to the Lathe schematic, Chairman Tycon has also licensed a single destroyer-class military vessel. As a precaution, we have armed the HQ with cannons and proximity defense lasers. In an event we need more firepower, the destroyer is available. Build a destroyer now. You can build it near either energy mine so long as it is within energy supply range. Okay, but it has to be... I want them both connected, right? Oh, it doesn't matter. Okay. That's strange. I would have thought like both of them would help there. Okay. Alright, well that's good to know. Building in between energy mines does not increase the rate of production. Amicus, let's review the threat and mission status. Yes, sir. Crew, with great effort, we have obtained information regarding a potential threat in redacted space. As you know, all records on redacted space are sealed by the Galactic Corporation. Oh, okay, I gotcha. Entry into redacted space is punishable by forfeiture of all assets. Oh, that's brutal. Oh, well, I mean, that's probably really brutal in terms of a cybernetically advanced society, but yeah. Over the centuries, there have been occasional ventures into redacted space, often by the insane or desperate chiefs of failed corporations. In all cases, those who ventured into redacted space were never heard from again, with one exception. It is that single exception we have come to possess, a message encrypted and only recently deciphered by our Chief Technology Officer, Anna. Associates, the encryption was not easy to break. Only after considerable insight have I discovered the message content. It contained a description of a mindless threat that was attracted to energy and technology. Self-replicating, it could be temporarily defeated and pushed back, but would always return. Maybe you have no doubt heard rumors of this threat your whole lives. It would seem the rumors are true. I programmed the simulators to create an approximation of this threat and modified the standard Galcorp lathe to destroy the source of this particular threat. We simply don't know with certainty how effective our weapons will be against this possible threat. Our director of weapons may have additional input. Thank you, Anna. So this is Ogun. Okay. Oh, gun. Alright. Crew, if it's red, set it to oblivion. Engage. Okay, destroy the particle emitter. Move the lace ship close to the emitter to destroy it. Use the destroyer for protective fire and acquire the nearby energy source. Alright, okay. Let's move in range. Set these gentlemen up. Have that late build a mine, actually. Yes, he's got like 2 cannons. I see. Okay, so we have that source of energy now. So, this is... No, that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, I adjusted it. Okay. I think that's in range. Yeah, okay. So that's the lathe range. Emitter. Okay. Is there no... Oh yeah, there is a speed up. Okay. And that's how it's done. And there's also the simulation need further review. I foresee some issues, the director thought. That's it's an interesting name. As do I. Energy will be a problem. Director Kami, okay. Director Danu. And if your simulation is correct, the particular threat could assume a highly variable array of formations. Crew, oh, that's foreshadowing, isn't it? Crew, each of you have been selected for outstanding skills in your specialist area and your ability to devise solutions to previously unencountered challenges, such as we will encounter in redacted space. Crew, prepare to jump. Okay. Sure. I didn't want to keep playing, actually. I'm sad. I can't actually click on these. Oh, but I see. Okay. I can just use mouse click. Hold mouse click to select it. Indelible. Set Me Inc. Wanted by Galacorp. CEO deranged and dangerous. Alright. So the mission is Indelible. Objectives to destroy all enemy structures. IS obliteration. The Associates of Tycom Corporation enter redacted space, and everything is as anticipated, or so it seems. Jump complete. We have entered redacted space. Of course, now the mission is automatically paused, so that's nice. Danu, sensor readings. There's a particular threat here, exactly like in Anna's simulation. There are 2 emitters. Odd. There's substantial wreckage here. Energy crystals and what appears to be 2 tech modules. Thoughts, what do you make of these energy readings? I mean, that's gonna take a bit to get used to that name. There's a spatial plasma in this region. I've seen these readings before. If my assessment is correct, the blue plasma in this region of space should slow the movement of enemy particulates. I agree, but the plasma is unstable and is likely to decay upon contact with the particulates. Very well. Kami, prepare engineering to receive those tech modules. We're going to retrieve them. Already on it. No gun, stand ready. You know it, Chief. Alright, let's see. Okay. Yeah, it's sort of stretching there, isn't it? Ooh, look at that. The star just glowing. Wow. Okay, well, obviously we have a star here. And either there or here. Oh yeah, the Omni there. Let's build a mine first and then the Omni. Oh yeah, okay, so that's lathing the energy crystals, which are caches of instant energy. We have the techs. We have technology, so we have to get that extra lathe, I suppose. It's the shape it's in. So while we're at it, let's build this lathe. Our storage is gone. We have no storage. We have some particulate already flying in. Very nice. This is a license for another Omni. I'll integrate this into our Galacorp Technology License Manager. I recommend immediate construction and use of this new Omni. Okay, yeah, so next island, I suppose. I guess while we can, let's just get the energy mine to make a destroyer. Oh, I see. So the yellow storage is how much we have in energy crystals. Okay. Gotcha. That's fun. Let's just build this on the... Well, we have to build it outside. Well, that's why the energy mine is there, just for that specific Omni. We'll have the lathe get this, so the command ship... I mean, the command ship can destroy the particulate, because it does have a few cannons. I like that tracking, wow. Okay, so we can't fly over land, strangely enough. You would think that being in space we could just... Well, I guess Z-axis was the problem here, isn't it? If it was 3D, maybe it would be a different situation. An additional Lathe ship has been integrated into our Gal Corp license manager. Actually, it's Y-axis, not Z-axis. A new Lathe ship appears in the build panel to the left, if it's in 3D. I recommend immediate construction as it appears it will be needed. Sure, I'll build this. See any reason not to. Oh man, they're just crowding around that energy mine. Okay. I need a destroyer on. I mean, they do have defensive lasers, so I guess I should be using them. Yeah, let's lathe that. It's probably gonna get destroyed once we build it. Not sure. Oh, it does have health though. Okay, so it takes a couple particulate to destroy it. Good to know. Let's see, so that thing, that there are mires spreading over here, so we should probably get on that. Oh, does this Omni have to stay here? I don't think so, right? So we'll let it finish, then move it, and then see what happens. I mean, they did say something about mire decaying over time, but I think that's mainly because of particulate, isn't it? I don't know, we'll see if that gets any less bluer. I'll just go for that emitter then. Have this late defend. But I see, so this defensive measure is forward more than it is backwards, which is why they're going for behind. Oh, great. This is in danger. Let's get a lathe there. Yeah, we are using our command ship to answer this. I don't know, I feel like the command ship has a lot of health, but I can't tell how much. Oh, here it is. Okay, so he's 139 hull. Destroyer, 61. Wow, yeah, so the command ship is a monster. Alrighty. Alright, that seems great. So now our mire's taking over their mire. Oh man, this song is a banger. Like, simply put, it just is really good. Oh yeah, we could combine leaves, can't we? For powers combined. Nice, okay. Privately to Tycon. Tech licenses, energy crystals, dual particulate emitters. We didn't expect this close to the edge of redacted space. Other ships must have been destroyed even this close to the boundary. We came for answers, and I believe we will have them soon. Okay, so there's a private discussion between Tycon and Amicus. Alright, let's do one more. Not bad, not bad. Unwise. Oh man, the next one's Insanity. It's only mission 4. Alright. Tycon Corporation begins to wonder if their preparation has been sufficient. Alright. There was instability in the jump out of rift space. I'll adjust. Perhaps the significant threats in this system have something to do with it. Yeah, we do have 4 emitters. Wow. Okay. Steady crew. Hannah, what do you make of the system? Wreckage, like the previous system. There are multiple particulate emitters. The scale. The emitters here are stronger, and I believe they will emit particulates that are bound together. Oh, okay. Bound particulates? Does your simulation predict this? Yes, but I thought we would not encounter it till we were much further in redacted space. I need to run some calculations, but no. I just need to run some calculation first. Crew, there is wreckage here we should collect, as well as an info cache. Perhaps it will contain the logs of a long-lost corporate HQ. Perhaps that will be useful for our own survival. Prepare all systems to engage and eliminate the threats here. And get me that info cache. Where is this? Oh, that's the info cache. Okay. So we have another tech for Omni and a ship. Wonderful. Let's go here first, because that's the strongest, and it's not even close to an emitter. And quickly get to a energy crystal. And then with that energy crystal done, it's 250. Okay, so then we'll get lathes. Just get both lathes. Why not? Just go mental on this energy. Destroyer, build a second Omni. Gotcha, alright. Get that ship. Oh, I do have some particulate coming over. But... Oh, wait, what? Oh, wow, they weren't really joking there. They really are just squares. Interesting, I've never seen the ship design and it isn't currently available in the Galcorp inventories. I've integrated a license and it has activated successfully. A hidden design? Can you see that? There's both a particle beam and a missile launcher in this guy, plus 2 engines. Talking about a rapid response ship. Your enthusiasm is admirable, Ogon. The particle beam should slow down particulates. This in itself will be useful. I can also modulate it to repair decayed blue plasma and remove red plasma, but should assist us with particulate devastation. Everyone get ready to watch missiles chase out particulate. I see, he really is a Sarge, okay. He's excited for it. I'll keep the command ship there for now. Actually, yeah, let's just keep going then. Yeah, this is clumping a lot. Wow, okay. That's fun. That's a bit dangerous. Repair that. Let's fix this. Go there. I don't know, like, they should probably get the energy line, wouldn't they? Or does it just not care about that? Another Omni has been added to our license inventory. So I'll just build it there. Oh, it's starting to respawn more, actually. Let's get the Joven. I see, okay. It's got lasers, cannons, missiles, and the particulate beams. Understand. Let's see what this info cache has to say. Use Omnis to defeat the emitter. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Let's get the Joven on that straggler. This info cache is unencrypted, but only partially preserved. It is very old and uses a version of data compression that is, well, ancient, but I think I can access some of the data. Ah, there. Most of the data is telemetry and a mess, but there is one entry from a personal log. Data follows. Chairman Ragnall's personal log. The particulate emitters have been growing stronger in each system. Once fate is mocking us, the particulate must be communicating across systems. If so, then our theories about the particulate must be correct. If these theories are correct, then the Galactic Corporation, House of Braxis, and the ruling board have all kept a terrible secret for too long. And data. House of Braxis, you say? Okay. That's all I can access. Probably to Tycho. House of Braxis, they fell decades ago, and there hasn't been a ruling board nearly as long. Whatever secret Ragnall was referring to seems to have remained a secret. Yes, and I wonder if Ragnall's theory about the particulate matches ours. Okay. Oh wow, it's clearing all that. Okay. Oh, I can't really do anything there. Let's get a destroyer here instead. Wait, we can't fly over this, but we just can't. Huh, okay, sure. I don't know how that exactly works, but... Suppose let's just go for that emitter. Oh, this slows us down. Okay. So Humvees can get range of this? Huh. Okay. Oh, it's getting damage because it's on Meyer. Let's see. I guess let's just start leaving the emitter. Ooh. Just using it as a tank. Okay, I guess now you can do this. Wonderful. When you're done, you can go over there. These out of energy, I guess. Should probably. I wonder if there's I need to look into the options after this and see if there's a way of, like, rotating the ships faster. Where's the destroyer? Alright, come here. Oh, ouch. Go back. Oh, the destroyer's slowed. Repair me. Okay. We can leave it. I mean, it slows us down, but at least it doesn't damage us. So it's sort of like whatever, right? Partly to Amicus. I'm more convinced now than ever. And any readings that might lead us to the origin world? Partly to Tychon and Amicus. None. I hope there would be some remnants, some molecular signatures, anything that would hint at the origin world. Partly to Tychon and Anna. If we don't find the origin world, then all of this could be for nothing. I remain hopeful, my friends. We've been able to handle the particulate threat so far. Better than most, it would seem. We will push onward. Okay, let's fit in one more. I'm really interested in that insanity mission, actually. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, you've got my attention. Troubling messages from the past emerged and rattled the associates of Tychon Corporation. Status report. I don't know why I said it that way. Scanning the system. Done. That's odd. Thought. What is your assessment? These emitters show different energy readings. There is more of a pattern or rhythm to their energy output compared to emitters we have previously encountered. Meaning? Unknown, sir, but I would speculate. With more ordered energy output would come more complex behavior. Concur, the energy patterns indicate more intense pulsations. The emitters could be producing particulate with a greater intensity. We should be mindful of this possibility. Particulate with greater intensity would be more difficult for our weapons to destroy. Well, I mean, that's like a general rule of thumb, isn't it? Additionally, the particulate might have the capacity to create red plasma in space as they travel. Oh, okay, so now they're going to be leaving that plasma. Experimented with this in my simulations, but was never able to get it to work. Ogun, do your best to compensate for these threats. We need to collect any remnant technology and info caches present in the system. We must engage the particulate regardless of its intensity. I was hoping you would say that. Pause it. Let's get the energy first. Jumping out. Oh, they're like. Is that a red one? Oh, they're planning on building their own mines now. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's build the other two on these while I'm here. It's a cruiser. 76 hull size. Cruiser class Galcon ship license. Indeed. Dual missile launchers, dual cannons, particle beam, and laser defense. I recommend immediate construction. Certainly. Sir, the particulate have created hostile energy mines. The construction of the energy mines seem to closely mirror the same Galcon energy mines we build. There is an integrated cannon. How could the particulate have constructed this without a lathe? However, the particulate did it. I can still destroy it. I'll move lathe ships in range and deconstruct any mines the particulate construct. Maintain your composure, crew. This is unexpected. Thought, what is your assessment? The particulate must possess a rudimentary pattern replication capacity. Energy mines are relatively primitive technology. Perhaps after exposure to many instances of energy mines over the centuries, the particulate has learned how to replicate them. That would be the logical conclusion. The question is, why are they building them here and not in the previous systems? And if this is now part of their behavior, what will come next? Yeah, well, let's not dwell on that. Okay, so we have that line now. Let's get an Omni to that area. Integration of Omni license successful. Given the amount of remnant land in the system, the additional Omni should prove useful. Very well. Oh god, they're firing at me. I'll just fire back. Oh, or do that. Sure, the lathe just destroys it. I suppose this is too much for our little mine here. Should have built separately. Well, they have to finish that now. Yeah, there's just like it's a cell, guys. Look, it's the nucleus. It's forming a cytoplasm. Nice. Well, there's nothing relatively insane about this, but I suppose the log will have more information. So build another Omni here. So let's build another Omni here. Okay, I guess I can't build it there despite it saying I could. This info cache is very well preserved, but strangely it is nearly empty. It was as if someone took a fresh cache, wrote a few records to it, then jettisoned it. Ada follows. Well, I mean, that probably means they were in a rush, wasn't it? Bah ha ha ha. May the gods have mercy on us. No, why bother? Everything is nothing. Nothing is everything. Nothing will happen again and again and again and again. The record repeats again and again several thousand times, then ends. And violated Tycon? No doubt the log of a crazy CEO, gibberish from prolonged isolation, or perhaps insanity that came from knowing his destruction was imminent. Perhaps, but as my father said, the insane aren't always blinded by delusion, sometimes they just see too much reality. Okay. An interesting point. Our command ship, no. Look, we're fine. It may look like we're losing this, but we're not. At least I don't think we are. Because we're getting repaired at the same time. Let's put Joven in here. Just get everyone in here. It's not really moving. Okay. Get this energy mine. Oh, we have to probably disable the emitter. That's supplying the cytoplasma. Yeah, that makes more sense. So right now, I think I can select these, right? Yeah, I can select multiple at a time, but I'm not doing that. So we have a couple ships, so it's not really necessary. So we have that ship firing. Let's move the combat ships in there. I want to test how this reacts. Okay, okay, it reacts negatively. It reacts negatively. Oh god. Oh no, this is, yeah, let's just move away. Okay, wow, that was, well, I mean, I expected a reaction, and that's what I got. Alright, let's leave this now. Can we destroy the cannons? Oh no, you're out of energy, aren't you? Where can I see that? Yeah, so energy... Yeah, energy is on the leftmost part of the ship, recon. And then health is on the right part, but then again, like, health doesn't really... Well, I mean, it depends on, like, the command center of the ship getting destroyed or not, I think. Just destroy their supply, I suppose. It's reacting again. Oh. Okay. So we have no omnis that are done yet. Can take casualties here. I mean, there's no, yeah, there's not enough particulate anymore. Crew, well done. We have faced unforeseen threats and overcome them. We have also collected valuable information that should lead us forward in our search for the truth. Alright. Not bad at all. Ah, well, that's spoilers, but then again, I mean, that's what you get with these previews. Either way, that is the end of this episode. I'll turn the main menu for now. Yeah, the latest changes, of course. So, in the next episode, we'll continue forward in the story. Well, going from evidence, or starting with evidence. Either way, if you made it all the way through this video, thank you for watching. And as always, I will see you in the next one. Have a wonderful day or night.